Hey, I'm Nate with CNET, and today we're checking out the Lenovo Yoga Tablet 2 with Windows. Now this is a 10-inch tablet with a pretty nice screen, a quirky design that suits it well, and a bundled Bluetooth keyboard dock, all for a starting price of $369.99. Now, it isn't perfect, but if you don't want to shell out for a Surface Pro 3 and are curious about that hybrid laptop-tablet design, this inexpensive little gadget could fit the bill. Now, let's start with the tablet. The 10-inch display has a 1920 by 1200 pixel resolution, and it's powered by a quad-core Intel Atom processor coupled with 2 gigs of RAM. It'll tackle streaming HD video, and I spent some quality time with tablet-friendly games like Halo, Spartan Assault. No complaints there. But don't expect miracles, as this hardware isn't going to be able to stand up to demanding software tasks like heavy photo editing and the like. There's only 32 gigs of storage, but you can add a 64 gig micro SD card for a bit more room. The tablet also has this quirky fold-out hinge that spins out from the cylinder running along the base. You can use it to prop the screen up at different angles. There's also a hole for a hook so you can hang your tablet somewhere. I have no idea why you'd want to hang your tablet, but it doesn't detract from the experience, so why not? The pair of speakers sound fairly good, and they're front-facing, which is awesome. You don't need to worry about blocking the audio while you're holding the thing or having it propped up. Lenovo claims you'll see up to 15 hours of battery life, too. Now, unlike Microsoft Surface Pro 3, the keyboard is bundled, so you don't need to worry about paying extra. And Lenovo makes great keyboards. This one connects via Bluetooth, and it's really thin, but the keys still offer just enough travel distance so when you press them, typing feels comfortable. The keys are really spacious too. My hands personally are still a little too big for it, but even so, I had a good time. Now there's a touchpad here, and while I generally prefer to use this touchscreen instead, it's definitely serviceable if you've got a tablet and a keyboard but they're separated. And here's where things fall apart. The keyboard connects to the tablet by way of these really weak magnets on the lip here. Now, it's obvious based on how top-heavy this is that you shouldn't grab it by the keyboard. But I'm still tempted to grab it by the screen, and the keyboard's weight is enough for it to just flop right off. It's also supposed to double as a cover, but those weak magnets strike again. It's always kind of sliding about, which just makes me lose confidence in the whole thing. Now, this isn't a deal breaker. We've got an inexpensive tablet that performs fairly well, and it's bundled with a keyboard that's pretty great too. Had there been some way to lock the keyboard to the tablet securely so I'm not so terrified when I'm carrying the thing around, this would have been a winning budget buy. As it stands, it's a great device with a really annoying flaw, but maybe you'll get over it. I'm Nate Ralph. Be sure to read my full review on CNET. Thanks for watching.